Friends, today I am doing the problems from the exercise 4.6. Examine the consistency of the system of equations x plus 2y equal to 2, 2x plus 3y equal to 3. Whenever we have ax equal to b, it implies we have x equal to a inverse b. A inverse means we have 1 by det a into adjoint of a into b. If det a not equal to 0, then the given system of equations have unique solution. Whenever the given system of equations have unique solution, then we say that it is said to be inconsistent system. Similarly, if det a equal to 0 and adjoint of a into b equal to 0, then we say that the given system of equations have infinite number of solutions. Solutions are infinite. In this case, we say that the given system of equations are inconsistent. Now, if det a equal to 0 and adjoint of a into b not equal to 0, then we say that there is no solution for the given system of equations. In this case, we say that the system of equations are inconsistent. Now, we have to verify that whether these two equations are consistent or inconsistent. First, we have to write the matrix form of the given system of equations. The system of equations can be written in matrix form as first we have to take the coefficients of the given two equations. We have to take the coefficients of x and y. Here we have 1. Here we have 2. Here we have the coefficient of x equal to 2. The coefficient of y equal to 3. This is coefficient matrix into we have to write xy equal to 2, 3. Now here we have to take this is equal to a and this is equal to x and this matrix 2, 3 equal to b. Let a equal to 1, 2, 2, 3. X equal to xy and b equal to 2, 3. Now we have to verify that whether A is a singular matrix or non-singular matrix. Suppose if A is a non-singular matrix, then the system of equations have unique solution. Det A equal to determinant of 1, 2, 2, 3, multiply the principal diagonal elements 1 into 3 minus 2 into 2 equal to 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1 not equal to 0. Since det A not equal to 0, we say that the given system of equations have unique solution. Since det A not equal to 0, the given system of equations have unique solution. Since they have unique solution, we say that the given system of equations are consistent. Therefore, the given equations are consistent. Next problem, we have x plus 3y equal to 5 and 2x plus 6y equal to 8. The system of equations can be written in matrix form as 1, 3, coefficient matrix is 1, 3, 2, 6 into xy equal to 5, 8. Now here, this is the matrix A, this is the matrix X, and this is the matrix B. Let A equal to 1, 3, 2, 6 and B equal to 5, 8. X equal to xy. Now we have to find det A. If det A is non-singular matrix, the given system of equations have unique solution. So first find det A here. So determinant of A equal to determinant of 1, 3, 2, 6 equal to 1 into 6 minus 2 into 3 equal to 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So det A equal to 0. Here det A is a singular matrix. So now we have to find adjoint of A into B. So first we have to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A equal to adjoint of A means we can find directly. Interchange the principal diagonal elements. 6, 1. Next we have to change the signs of off diagonal elements. Minus 3, minus 2. Minus 3, minus 2. This is adjoint of A. And B equal to matrix is we have 5, 8. Now we have to find adjoint of A into B. So adjoint of A into B equal to we have 6 minus 3 minus 2 1 into 5 8 equal to first row into first column 6 into 5 30 minus 24 minus 2 into 5 minus 10 1 into 8 plus 8 equal to 6 minus 2, which is not equal to null matrix. Since adjoint of A into B is not equal to null matrix and det A equal to 0, then we say that there is no solution for the given system of equations. Since there is no solution for the given system of equations, we say that the given system of equations are inconsistent. Therefore, the given system of equations are inconsistent. If det A equal to 0 and adjoint of A into B equal to 0, then we say that the given system of equations have infinite number of solutions. When they have infinite number of solutions, we say that the given system of equations are said to be consistent. Fifth problem, 3x minus y minus 2z equal to 2, 2y minus z equal to minus 1, 3x minus 5 equal to 3. Now here we have to write the given system of equations in matrix form. The given system of equations can be written in matrix form as first we have to write the coefficients 3 minus 1 minus 2, 3 minus 1 minus 2. Here we don't have x, so we have to take 0 into x. So 0, 2 minus 1. Next we have 3 minus 5, 0. 3 minus 5, 0 into x, y, z equal to 2 minus 1, 3. Now here we have to verify whether A is a singular matrix or non-singular matrix. Take this matrix equal to A. Let A equal to 3 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. X equal to x, y, z and B equal to 2 minus 1, 3. Now here we have to verify det A value. Determinant of A equal to determinant of 3 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. It implies it's equal to, we have to take the signs plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. Expand along first row. So here first row is 3 minus 1 minus 2. So here we have to take plus 3 into determinant of 2 minus 1 minus 5, 0, minus of minus 1 into determinant of minus 1 into determinant of minus 1 lies in first row and second column. So we have to take the 4 elements 0, minus 1, 3, 0. Next minus 2 into determinant of 0, 2, 3 minus 5. So it implies it's equal to 3 into we have 0 minus 5 plus 1 into 0 plus 3 minus 2 into 0 minus 6. So equal to minus 15 plus 3 plus 12. So equal to 0. So here we are getting det A equal to 0. So that here A is a singular matrix. So now here we have to find adjoint of A into B. To find adjoint of A, we have to find the cofactors of each and every element. A11 equal to cofactor of 3. While finding the cofactors of a 3 by 3 matrix, we have to take the signs plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So here first we have to take plus determinant of the element 3 lies in first row and first column. So we have to take the elements 2 minus 1 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 1 minus 5, 0. So it implies we have 0 minus 5. So equal to minus 5. Next A12 equal to minus of minus 1 lies in first row and second column. So we have to take these 4 elements. So 0 into 0, 0, minus of minus 3. So 0 minus minus 3 equal to minus 3. Next, A13 equal to the element minus 2 lies in first row and third column. So we have to take these 4 elements in a determinant. So it implies we have the sign here plus, sign we have to take plus. So 0 into minus 5, 0 minus 6. 0 minus 6 equal to minus 6. Next, A21 cofactor of 0. We have the sign minus, minus of cofactor of 0. The element 0 lies in second row and first column. So minus 1 into 0, 0 minus 10. 0 minus 10 equal to plus 10. A22 equal to the element 2 lies in second row and second column. So we have to take the 4 elements 3 minus 2, 3, 0. So 3 into 0, 0 minus of minus 6. 0 minus of minus 6 equal to plus 6. Next, A23 equal to cofactor of minus 1. We have to take the sign minus. The element minus 1 lies in second row and third column. So we have to take these 4 elements in a determinant. 3 into minus 5 minus 15 minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to minus 15 plus 3, minus 15 plus 3 equal to minus 12, minus into minus plus 12. A31 cofactor of 3. So we have to take the sign plus. So plus, the element 3 lies in first column and third row. So now you have to take these 4 elements. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1 minus of minus 4 equal to 5. Next, A32 cofactor of minus 5. We have to take the sign minus, minus of. Now here, cofactor of minus 5, you have to take these 4 elements. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus 0. So equal to plus 3. A33 equal to cofactor of 0. So we have to take the sign plus. 3 into 2, 6, 6 minus 0 equal to 6. Therefore, adjoint of A equal to, first we have to write the cofactors, minus 5, minus 3, minus 6, 10, 6, 12, 5, 3, 6 transpose. Now we have to find adjoint of A into B. So here adjoint of A equal to minus 5, minus 3, minus 6, 10, 6, 12, 5, 3, 6 into, here the matrix B equal to 2 minus 1, 3. The matrix B equal to 2 minus 1, 3. Now we have to multiply these two matrices, first row into first column. Minus 5 into 2 minus 10, minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3, minus 6 into plus 3 minus 18, 10 into 2 20, 6 into minus 1 minus 6, 12 into 3 36, 5 into 2 10, 3 into minus 1 minus 3, 6 into 3 18. So that it's equal to minus 10 plus 3 minus 7, minus 7 minus 18 minus 25, 36 minus 6, 30 plus 20 50, 10 minus 3 7, 7 plus 18 25, which is not equal to null matrix. Here adjoint of A equal to the transpose of this matrix. So that is equal to, we have to write now. So minus 5, 10, 5, minus 3, 6, 3, minus 6, 12, 6. Now we have to multiply adjoint of A and B. So adjoint of A into B equal to minus 5, 10, 5, minus 3, 6, 3, minus 6, 12, 6 into, here the matrix B equal to 2 minus 1, 3 equal to minus 5 into 2 minus 10, 10 into minus 1 minus 10 plus 5 into 3 15, minus 3 into 2 minus 6, 6 into minus 1 minus 6, 3 into 3 9, minus 6 into 2 minus 12, 12 into minus 1 minus 12, 6 into 3 18 equal to 15 minus 10 5, minus 10 plus 5 minus 5, 9 minus 6 3, minus 6 plus 3 minus 3, minus 12 minus 24, minus 24 plus 18 equal to minus 6. So here we are getting minus 5 minus 3 minus 6, which is not equal to null matrix. Since det A equal to 0 and adjoint of A into B is not equal to null matrix, we say that the given system of equations are having infinite, not equal to 0, so no solution. If it is equal to 0, we say that the given system of equations having infinite number of solutions. So here no solution. So whenever we have no solution, we say that the system of equations is inconsistent. The given system of equations is inconsistent. 5x minus 5 plus 4z equal to 5, 2x plus 3y plus 5z equal to 2, and 5x minus 2y plus 6z equal to minus 1. First we have to write the matrix form. The given system of equations can be written in matrix form as first we have to take the coefficients 5 minus 1 4 2 3 5, 5 minus 2 6 into x y z equal to 5 2 5 2 minus 1. Let a equal to 5 minus 1 4 2 3 5, 5 minus 2 6, x equal to x y z, and b equal to 5 2 minus 1. Now we have to verify whether A is a singular matrix or non-singular matrix. If A is a non-singular matrix, then we say that the given system of equations having unique solution. If they have unique solution, then we say that the given system of equations is consistent. Now, det A equal to determinant of 5 minus 1 4, 2 3 5, 5 minus 2 6 equal to plus 5 into determinant of 3 5 minus 2 6, 3 5 minus 2 6. Next, minus of minus 1 into determinant of the element minus 1 lies in first row and second column. So 2 5 5 6 plus 4 into determinant of 4 lies in first row and third column. 2 3 5 minus 2. It's equal to plus 5 into 3 into 6 18 minus 5 into minus 2 minus 10 minus into minus plus 1 into 2 into 6 12 minus 5 into 5 25 plus 4 into 2 into minus 2 minus 4 minus 3 5 into 3 15 equal to plus 5 into 28 plus 1 into minus 13 plus 4 into minus 19. So it's equal to after simplification we get 51, which is not equal to 0. Here A is non-singular matrix. Whenever A is non-singular matrix, then we say that the given system of equations is consistent. Therefore, the given system of equations is consistent.